Yo, we're just gonna go ahead and forget the timer. Unfortunately, I won't be able to stay or watch. You can only stay for a while. No problem, no problem. How's it going, Fi? Welcome in, welcome in. What kind of music they got? What is this? Just random fishing? What do we think we will see here? That is the question. What do we think we will see? Any bold predictions? We all know my Silk Song one. Now what I think we will see for sure is Fable. We should get Fable release date. I think that's supposed to come out this year. Obviously, we know there's Outer Worlds 2 after the showcase. Maybe some more Perfect Dark. I think we see something from Gears, right? I know Gears E-Day is coming. So... But they're in August. They've already announced that they're having like an upgraded Gears 1 experience on all platforms, including PlayStation. And if you already have the Gears Ultimate, like the remastered of Gears 1, you get the upgrade for free. So maybe we get a Gears collection, right? Because Gears E-Day is a prequel. I need to play a Gears playthrough at some point. I've only played 1, 4, and 5. I actually haven't played the original trilogy. So that would be good. Trying to think what else they showed last year. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Let me get a piece of paper down right now. I was kind of looking back at what they showed last year to get an idea of what could be here. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see anything for Perfect Dark. I feel like they'll save that for next year. Because Fable's coming out this year. You assume Outer Worlds 2 is releasing this year if they're going to do an extended showcase on it. Because I think every extended showcase they've done has always released. Why don't I recognize what this game is in the background? I feel like I should. Is it supposed to be like Fallout or something? It looks very Fallout-y. Dude, could you imagine Fallout 5? But that's not happening because it's Elder Scrolls is next. Huh. We're not going to see Elder Scrolls 6, right? There's no way. I would be surprised. We don't have to worry about Liza P. That's already out. I need to purchase that too. Part of me wants Silk Song to drop right away. The other part of me wants it to be like a July or August release date, like late July, August, so I can finish up Hollow Knight 1 and then play the Liza P and the DLC before Silk Song, but if it drops, it's fine. I'm gonna do both those games in time. So yeah, let me see. Let me pull up what else we had last year. That's, excuse me. Don't see anything. I'm trying to remember what there was. I looked at it up. I know there was Perfect Dark. Some of the stuff, you know, there was a good bit of stuff they showed last year that's out now, right? South of Midnight. Uh, Witcher 1 remaster? Could we see that here? CD Projekt Red normally works with Xbox. We know Stalker 2 already came out. You know, they always show Fallout 76, something like that. Expedition 33 has come out. Metal Gear Solid Snake has already shown up twice now. No, it showed up at Sony. Did it show up at Summer Games Fest too? But like, I don't foresee that being there. Flintlock. I can't remember if that released. I think we could see more on that. Perfect Dark. I feel like it's gonna be a gap year on that. You know, there's always some Elder Scrolls Online. Let's see, they had Life is Strange. Avowed already came out. He said Fable's supposed to come out this year. Stalker 2. The Gears of War E-Day thing is really interesting. I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what we got. 13 minutes to go. I grab a soda. A protein shake. I should work out after this. Where are my calories at for the day? I think I can handle that. Do 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 do. Coca-Cola. Hashtag please sponsor me. Minutes to go. And by the way, I will be live tonight, as long as things go the way they're supposed to, for more Hollow Knight. So super excited about that. Yeah, I'm excited. I think this will be the best showcase so far, right? Sony's was kind of a dud. Summer Games Fest was good. I enjoyed it. I got one of the big things I really wanted to see. Of course, that shadow dropped, and then I think Xbox Showcase could have a lot. I'll be interested to see if we see anything Halo. Right? I feel like Halo's in a really weird state. Infinite came out, it was during the pandemic, it didn't come out when it was supposed to, it was struggling. I don't think Infinite was a bad game. I think the multiplayer was fine. Campaign was okay. But when did Halo Infinite come out officially? Like, we're not gonna see a new Halo game, right? It's been about 4 years. We could see Halo. I think they best just wait till that game's done. Right? They got so many things going right now. Oh, they have that Clockwork Revolution game or something too in the works. Dude, Xbox got a lot of stuff. What do we know about? Okay, so 343 Halo, World's Edge, I can't think of who that is. Coalition is Gears, Compulsion Games is the We Happy Few. Are they doing the Clockwork Revolutions? Double Fine. The Initiative is working on Perfect Dark. I think Obsidian has something else in the work too. Well, no, they're doing Outer Worlds too. Do we see anything from the Minecraft devs? Possibly Undead Labs. Do we see State of Decay 3 here? That's very possible. Rare. We haven't seen anything from Rare in a while. Maybe more Sea of Thieves, but I feel like it's time for them to get something. They had another game that just kind of like died. Playground is working on Fable. We'll see that here. Ninja Theory, we probably don't see anything on. Then you have all the Bethesda stuff. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Bungie is so deep in crap, I don't think they have any plans for Halo. Bungie doesn't make Halo, Ghost. Bungie hasn't made Halo since Halo 3 and Reach. .343 Studios. They did. They made it a long time ago, but Halo 4 was kind of the big start of Bungie wanted to do something different. Xbox wanted them to keep doing Halo. So they started, so they went their own ways. Xbox created their own studios, 343, to do Halo. And that's when kind of Halo started to go backwards. But honestly, I don't think Bungie's done that great of a job since they left Xbox. And now, yeah, they got so much crap between their whatever the new game is not being received well, and then all of like the copyright stuff, like stealing art. It's rough out here. All right, Ghost, do you think we see Silksong? I'm confident we see Silksong, right? What, like, even if it's not Shadow Drop, we're getting a release date for this year. I mean, at the Nintendo conference, they set it for 2025. I'm almost positive it showed that, which there's nowhere else that would show it, right? And it debuted at Xbox 4 years ago, saying it was coming to Game Pass, or 2 years ago. I think it was 2023, and then it was just dark. I would be surprised if we don't see Silksong here. Also, there's fishing in Fallout 76. Apparently, I don't play Fallout 76. I wanted a single-player game, so it wasn't really my cup of tea. I should put my headset on and listen to the music. I'm just kind of enjoying that. I don't even know if there's music. I think it's just the fishing stuff. I think that's going to be a good showcase, though. They have a lot. I'm guessing they close with Fable. Not counting the Outer Worlds stuff, which I'm interested in. Outer Worlds, I heard, was okay, but not great. I'll play it if Outer Worlds 2 looks good. I've played some of Outer Worlds, but I didn't finish it. I was like, okay, this is cool. Moving on to something else. But truthfully, with the recent viewership and seeing I can play new games, I'm going to choose the games I play a little differently than I have in the past. As far as I feel like I can play a new game if I want to and still get viewership, at least on the YouTube side, which is fine. It's Fallout in space, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah. Because, you know, the thing I was thinking about is there's a lot of what was at last year's showcase for Xbox has released, right? Stalker 2 released, Expedition 33 released, South of Midnight has released. So there's a potential for some new stuff. It won't all be new. We'll see Fable again. Fable's supposed to release this year. I think they close with Fable and we get a release date. You know, you could always get some DLC. There's always Fallout 76 stuff and Elder Scrolls Online that they quickly hit. Never played Fable, but people say, yeah, I've never played Fable. I heard it's good. This is a reboot. You know, it's not the same developers of the original games. It's made by it's being made by Playground, so it's actually the Forza Horizon devs. You know, the open world racing game. They're using their open world experience. It looked really good. Graphically looks great. So, Perfect Dark we should see more on, and I'm guessing we're going to hear something about Gears, because they announced the Gears 1 remaster update, and then that coming to multiplat. Specifically the Forza Horizon devs, not the Forza Motorsport. They're two separate teams. I think we'll see something on Gears, because they've already announced in August the Gears Ultimate Edition being updated if you already own it on Xbox, or just being able to buy it on all platforms. We know Gears E-Day is in the work. I think that's probably still farther out. I wonder if they got someone who made a Gears collection, like a remaster of 1 through 3. That would be good. I don't know. We'll see. But it's about go time! Witcher 1 remaster, maybe that'll pop up here. Now, one thing about these showcases the last couple of years for Xbox, it's just been games, games, games. Like, just rolls into them. Oh!
I care that the colony is in disarray.
Outer Worlds 2. This is going to be a teaser. There's a deep dive half-hour thing after the showcase.
We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
Lip sync is a little off there.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and revel in you.
That's cool.
Every last bit of my way, every last bit that I'm laid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
Guns and combat look good. It'll be interesting to watch the deep dive.
Oh, the cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine. Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
All right, here we go. World premiere. All right.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzaprom.
Why does this remind me of Sunset Overdrive? I don't think it is, but... Oh, Rick and Morty game? It is, probably. And I don't have any interest in that. I feel like people who are gonna like this game are gonna like this game, or you're not gonna like it at all.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on life. Coming this winter. You notice how it showed off PS5? If they show a lot of games coming to all platforms,
World
I think they're gonna win. Like, that's gonna be heavily criticized, but I think it's a good thing. Ooh. What is this? Ooh. Gives me Rise, Son of Rome vibes. Is it Assassin's Creed? I don't know. I don't think this is Assassin's Creed. Then they just released the game. Resonance. A Plague Tale Legacy. Oh, that looks cool. Xbox handheld. Oh, there's Silk Song on Game Pass. Ah! You're teasing it, y'all. It's gonna be here. They're heavily showing it too.
At Xbox, we strive to put the player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect.
Oh.
And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silk Song will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you.
If they can
Your
put
library, progression,
later
friends,
this
and
year's Silk
achievements.
Song.
There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, that portable thing sounds great. Steam access too? Dude, if they put Steam on a mobile thing, you know the next console could have Steam access. They're gonna bypass Sony being stubborn. Oh!
Monsters have always been here. Watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest,
Sony
came out into
is
the
saving
light.
their games for the next console. They do this every
we
console
feared for our
generation.
lives. But we should have
They
feared for our
get their
souls
couple big
instead.
hitters to go for the next generation.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
Oh.
A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
I wonder how much that handheld's gonna cost. Yeah, that looks cool. World premiere. Super Meat Boy? Oh. Speedrunners are gonna love this.
Super Meat Boy 3D!
Watch your back, Yakumo.
Team
You're a
Ninja.
wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Vampire
Breaking the
walks
Dark
in the
Dragon
sun.
free has its consequences.
This is unique as well.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
Very fast paced. I like it. It's that one ninja game. Very specific.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden 4. October. Yeah, October 21st. All right, Bethesda. Oh, it's probably gonna be Fallout 70. Oh, Indiana Jones DLC.
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
I never played this game, but I heard it was really good.
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find the secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Order of Giants. September 4th. Nice. Good showcase so far.
World premiere.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Game Freak? Oh. This looks sick. I think we've seen this last year.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
No, they haven't said anything about State of Decay 3 yet. We did Ghost? Okay. I think State of Decay 3, because we've seen it last year, we'll see something on it next year. Yeah, Game Pass gonna save so much money, no joke. Beast of Reincarnation 2026. I'm actually really interested in that handheld. I might actually look into that.
The streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they suit their filth down to us.
Is this is Clockwork Revolution, right?
Who's for a paper?
Here's to playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers
This looks
off me.
really interesting.
And this sure as shite ain't for the
Pissed off
decent.
doll.
That's a clean sweep for one and
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Burgled!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like
Got my
you.
daily Twitch bot ban.
I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol?
Almost beat me. I'm on it.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Ban them all the time.
Round here, it's all sharp edges.
Don't have to deal with
empty
that on
pockets,
YouTube. Just saying.
And blood on the cobbles. Goodbye.
Fix it, Twitch.
Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of pieces!
You'd either got a gang at your back or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible
and
melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him!
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
Oh, customization weapons? Yes.
Let's go and end a few arguments.
This looks good.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse.
I'm probably gonna have to check this out.
Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Are we? I wonder if we'll get a release date for this. I feel like this is gonna be an early 2026, like a February release.
Now let me alone.
Coming in due time. I like that. I can't remember what game it was, but it's like coming out when it's damn ready or something.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where
and I'm 100% okay with
they
that.
play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other, from launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian
Outer
is
Worlds 2 is
always delivering
October.
great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
Wait, they said there's a third game Obsidian's got going?
World
What are they
premiere.
working on? Jeepers. Dude, Xbox be killing it.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
Yeah, they can shut it off now and they've won.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the
Grounded
2-year
2?
anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized
I
against
should give
their
Grounded
will,
another
left
try.
to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully
This
when an
is Grounded.
explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
You
This
gotta
summer.
keep 'em separated.
Oh, God, I hate bugs. I need to replay Grounded, the first Grounded. Dude, you're riding a spider? That sounds awful. July 29th. Wow, that's close. Okay, game preview. That's huge, but it's game preview. But still.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached.
So many new bugs, right?
Predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the
If I end up not having time to play Grounded before Grounded 2, I'll watch a playthrough of it.
unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
I don't know what this is, but it's freaking me out.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest.
Yeah, it feels very Dead Spacey.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Gronos? The New Dawn? Alright, got more Bethesda. Elder Scrolls Online. What up, Andre? Yeah. You know, this game's not for me, but people love it. And this game's like more than a decade old and it keeps going. Any interesting games? Yeah, there's been quite a few so far. They confirmed Silksong 2 coming out this year, but they haven't set a date. There's an Xbox handheld. That's not really a game. Outer Worlds 2. Residents look cool. The Dawnwalker, or Blood of the Dawnwalker was kind of cool. There's an Indiana Jones DLC. Grounded 2. Early access or game preview coming in July. Clockwork Revolution looks really good.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling!
We're only a half hour in.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart. There's no time. Evacuate now!
Yeah, they're gonna close with Fable.
Come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
More I think about it, Aphelon. I'll probably end up watching a Grounded 1 playthrough and then playing Grounded 2.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock.
This got to be Life is Strange.
But he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations. Much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous
I could be wrong about that. That's just a guess.
Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
Oh, this is not Life is Strange. I don't know what this is.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man.
I doubt it exists, but I would love to see a Cuphead too.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to.
I don't know what this is.
Because if they find out, they will Wicker Man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
There are no ghosts at the Grand. Dude, it's just non-stop games.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero.
They're unique. Well, I like seeing unique stuff. Even if they're not for me, I like to see like that there's creativity.
She unlocked the heavenly spear. But is she worthy?
This looks like a mobile game. Yeah. Oh, Age of Mythology.
If the heavenly spear is mine.
This fall. You keep seeing that Xbox is showing that some of these games are going to PS5. I think that's huge that they're like not being deceptive. Like most of the time at these showcases, yeah, they're multi-plat, but they don't say that they're on all those other platforms. They keep it to the.
만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단에 이익을 줘야 한다면 당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주지 않는다는 것을
WTF game at Summer Games
자신만의
Fest.
온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까.
Waifu Tactical Force.
당신의
Hilarious.
입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가? 그렇게 믿고 있거나 믿고 싶을 뿐. 당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는가? 당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태.
Modang 2 Hearts. Interesting.
World premiere.
E ora olaiem loite fativi. Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waeora. Dia novo tua libemo iwa lotaname. Ona otalima di efema. Te onami. Toma tua calio terali.
Yeah, this one looks nice. Planet of Lana 2. Bethesda again. Ah, Fallout 76. Troll.
Well, hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity.
It's fishing.
Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed?
Worms!
And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look.
Is a fishing
Vault Life
somewhere?
is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout. Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
World premiere. Solo leveling rising. Solo leveling. Yeah, Fable has to be the closer. I still wonder if we're gonna see Gears.
World premiere.
This is a vibe. Not my vibe, but it's something. Games I didn't expect to see for 200, please. Graphically, it looks pretty. Looks like another Power World game. It kind of does. But they did it without ripping off Pokemon. Animo.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Is this what the remakes look like? No, this has got to be a new game, right? Oh, wow. It's been so long since I've played them. They feel like just completely different. Yeah. I haven't played 2. So I played Tony Hawk, I think 3 and 4, or some of the ones. I played mostly 4. They're fun. Doom guy. That's funny.
World premiere.
Did we get any confirmation on how long this showcase is? I can find a thing that says it's expected to be 2 hours long, an hour and a half, and then maybe a half hour of the Outer Worlds too. So we still have about 35 minutes of just the main showcase. Dude, we need that Silk Song actual release date. I don't know if I'll stream the deep dive of Outer Worlds 2. I might watch that on my own. Unless you guys want me to, it's up to you. I mean, I'm not opposed. Of Fate's End, or at Fate's End. Oh, Gears. Here we go. Gears collection. Oh, this has already been announced. Right? This is the like it's the remaster of the remaster. I think you can buy it solo, or if you're but it'll be updated if you already have Gears Ultimate for free.
Look who decided to show up.
I need to do a franchise run of this game. I've only played Gears 1, 4, and 5. I've never played 2 and 3.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
I like Gears. Gears Reloaded.
Looks like they upgraded. How's your baby? Let's do this.
I think they'll show off the release date for this.
Awesome.
I think it's August.
Form up!
August 26th. 1 day short of my birthday.
World premiere.
Oh, your birthday is August 25th? Nice. Persona 4 Revival? Nice. Dude, we're in at an hour of like virtually non-stop trailers. It's crazy.
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us. You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted. As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the room, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
Nice.
Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
Season 17. That's crazy.
World premiere.
World premiere. That's funny. What is this gonna be then? It's gotta be something extra, clearly.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
Looks like Steve Harvey. Omni-Man game? Huh. I wouldn't have known what that was. Kinda getting his butt kicked, not gonna lie.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good.
Oh, I've never heard of it before.
I trusted you!
Back off! Ready to bleed? This is over. All right, coming through.
Let's do this.
Gotcha. Going up. Come here.
Knew it was a fighting game.
Might want to look up.
See how you like this? It's an army.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Invincible. The wait is almost over. Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy VII also coming to Xbox.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
Yes.
The flames are around, and they burn as one.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim.
What is that, 14?
But she may yet be saved by you.
So we got Final Fantasy VII Remastered and then Final Fantasy 14 now. Available today.
World premiere.
Dude, I've already filled up an entire page. I've been writing things down and I haven't even written down everything. Just the titles. Which I need to rewrite. I'm writing too fast. My Double Fine. These are, there's more. We have at least another 25 minutes then, I'm guessing. Costume Quest. Also, they did, there's a game I can't think of. Oh. Can't think of the title. Keeper.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe.
Oh, is this almost
creators
over?
Like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly,
New
making
Fable.
teen meets modern classic platformer
Yep, they're gonna
into
wrap up
3D.
with Fable here, which is fine.
Square
It's a great
Enix,
showcase.
bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
World premiere.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader.
No, I say world premiere
Our
wouldn't be
software,
Fable. It's been showcased before.
Our systems.
Are we really not going to get a
combined
release
with
date
our
for
skilled
Fable?
team,
I wonder if it got
designed
delayed.
to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce
Okay, well, I see a
you to
butterfly.
our esteemed visionary.
I don't think this is Fable.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining
No
them.
Perfect Dark either.
The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
That's kind of concerning for Fable. This looks cool though. Maybe they'll drop a Fable release date later. I mean, that game's been shown enough. I don't know that they need to show more of it. They just need to release it. Oh, that's trippy. Evil Within? No.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
Is it? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's Call of Duty. Black Ops 7. That's unfortunate for me. I got Evil Within vibes for a second. Wow. So they confirmed Silk Song, but no release date. Just that it's this year. A Grounded deep dive?
Welcome
the
to
deep
Obsidian
dive
Entertainment.
is,
We here at the studio have joked around that this has been the year of Obsidian.
Outer
with Avowed
Worlds 2.
releasing early this year and now ending the year with 2 more games. And what better way to cap this
'Cause it's
incredible
only
year
game
for us
preview
than by
coming
doing
out
what
for
our
Grounded
studio
2.
does best, sequels.
That's where I come in. You can get out of here, Fergus. Thank you so
What?
much. No, you're doing great. You nailed it. The sequel is the lifeblood
Hold on.
of
I'm gonna see
every
if I can
great
find
franchise. Think about it.
something
The original
on-
creates the world and builds fandom, but the sequel, that's what makes it worth remembering. No sequel, no hoverboard. No sequel, no dual SMGs. No sequel, no raccoon tail. No sequel, no Zune 2, which doesn't really exist, but I wish it had.
There was a Zune 2.
There was a Zune 2. I'm Mark, the head of sequels here at Obsidian, and I have sequelized everything. Blockbuster movies to AAA video games to my first marriage, so trust me, I know what I'm doing. Come along on this journey with me. Part 2.
Let the killing commence.
The Outer Worlds 2 is a sequel to The Outer Worlds 1. It's a continuation of the themes of robber barons in space and how people are controlled by the stories they're told by the people who have power over them. This time we're able to go a lot deeper because we have more time and money, which is a great thing. And we're able to make it a much more true Obsidian reactive RPG than we were the first time around. So we're going deeper and more complex with everything for this sequel. Deeper story, lore, RPG interactions, reactivity, all the things we've been known for as a company. It's really a complete realization of everything people want from an Obsidian game. Surprisingly, this is the first time in over 25 years that I've had the chance to do a full sequel for a world that I helped co-create. It's really just a fantastic opportunity to explore and expand the universe in interesting ways, and to go even further with the themes of how people are affected by living in a dystopian corporate reality.
You can shoot your way through it, you can talk your way through it, you can sneak your way through it. And so no matter what kind of playstyle that you like, this is just an awesome franchise and an awesome game to jump into, even if it's your first one.
The first Outer Worlds was a great base to start from, as it has all the elements of a great Obsidian RPG. Interesting characters, deep worlds, important choices. In the Outer Worlds 2, not only did we want to double down on those elements, but we wanted to give players even more of it.
We've also put a lot of investment into skills and traits that impact things like combat, conversations, and areas that we call RPG interactions, which are the part of the world where players can use their specific skills, perks, and backgrounds to solve problems in unique ways in our new, bigger worlds.
I love a deep RPG experience, and building out that RPG crunchiness for our players was at the forefront of what we set out to create. We prioritize those deeper RPG options with different character builds and combos so players can express their role-playing power fantasies. We also have different equipment options for different playstyles and different companions with different abilities.
I'm really shocked that there is no Fable.
In the first Outer Worlds, you start off as the Stranger, which was basically a blank slate to build on top of with various attribute points that would begin to define your personal experience in the game. You can make any kind of character you want, but we've given you a role. That role is an Earth Directorate agent. You can think of them as kind of like space cowboys or space sky marshals. They're the good guys that go into places and kind of fix everything that's wrong.
Ninja Gaiden 4 in October, Indiana
but we don't
Jones
tell
DLC,
you why you joined the director. There could have been a
Time.
lot of different reasons, right?
Grounded
It could have been
2,
because you're an actual lawbringer and you want to go in there and
previews,
spread
July.
law throughout the galaxy. It could be that you're a roustabout and you just had nothing better to do.
Gears Reloaded
After you
in
pick your
August.
background, one of the really important choices you have next is choosing your traits. While we had attributes in the first Outer Worlds, we've leaned into traits for the Outer Worlds 2, which are these big changes to your character depending on which ones you pick. So it could be something like Brilliant.
I think that's
where you
kind
can
of a
tag
big
extra
miss
skills
for
and you
them.
start getting extra skill points. And
not
that's obviously really
release
great if that's how you want to build your character. You can also go and do something like Lucky,
dates
where you get
for
extra
Fable.
critical chance, and you also get a lot of really cool options throughout the game as well. Of course, we brought back Dumb, so players love the Dumb option.
Tell me, do you believe in signs? Not quite what I meant, but I like your contempt for boundaries. I could put your adventure spirit to good use.
You get like lots of really cool, fun conversation options in the game, but we took that even further. And again, there's lots of elements in the game where you can be dumb and use that for something. Could be something as simple as banging on a machine to get it to work. After you've invested in some of your traits, your next choices are going to be choosing your skills. The skills themselves basically allow you to build on your playstyle and what your character is doing in the game. That will be everything from playing stealthily to speccing for an explosive specialty.
No, you're back. Your phone died? Okay. Yeah, I'm really shocked no Fable release date.
Throughout your entire
Great
journey, your character
showcase.
continues to change with the different
But then
choices
in
you
the
make.
T-Silk song,
In the Outer
just
Worlds
saying it'll
1
be out
actually had more
this
skills
year
than
when
we
that
have.
handheld
So we
comes
condensed
out.
them down to really the core and essence of what we really wanted there. But we made each point that you put into a skill much more impactful. So instead of getting small percentage changes, we actually did much larger changes per point that you put into each skill. And again, all these things, because of how they're checked inside the world itself, can matter quite a bit. You know, just even having one additional skill point in something can open up a lot more
I wonder what
options
that
in the world
handheld's
itself.
price is going to be.
If anybody's played Fallout New Vegas, they'll be very familiar with like the perk system. We basically borrowed that, but went even grander. We actually have more perks than Fallout New Vegas did. But here's the cool thing, right? We check and use perks for literally everything, right? So you can do everything from, hey, I want to make a stealthy build that steals stuff and is really good at that.
Guessing like
okay, great. Well, you can take maybe the pickpocketing perk. So that's not available to everybody, but if you select that, now you can actually go around and steal things out of people's pockets. There's another perk called heavy-handed, right? Where say you're a melee person, what this does is now your power attacks that you use actually knock people down.
Oh man, I really like the serial killer perk. As you start killing people, they will drop hearts.
I bet it's more than 300 bucks.
And you can take those hearts, and essentially you're taking these trophies, you could say, and it's actually giving you a permanent health bonus every time you do it. We have this perk called Assassin. Now, this is an early game perk that you can take, which every time you stealth attack an enemy, you're actually going to get a movement bonus for a certain amount of time.
There's no pricing on it yet.
Flaws were a system that everybody loved from the first game, but we wanted to make it more personal to the player. We wanted it to really reflect how you were playing the game and give you a bonus that you actually wanted to really engage with.
With the flaw system returning, we knew we needed to go bigger, better, and more real than ever before. So, we turned to the team. I told them, no bad ideas. Give me what you got. Okay, we need more flaws. We need them to be real. I want to put them in the game, so give me something. Inspiration. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I have bad knees.
You have bad knees? They hurt when you walk a lot?
Yes.
When you walk too much, they hurt?
No cartilage.
Sounds boring. Makes you sound like a boring person, but it's in the game.
I know it.
It's a good flaw. What about you?
I like to take small things sometimes.
So you're stealing?
I don't feel like this is showing off
when do you
much
give
of
them
the
back?
game. All right, guys.
I don't.
I think I'm going to hop off.
Yeah, you shouldn't
and
be stealing.
I will be back
What
in a couple hours.
Tiny crimes.
Around
Tiny
4,
crimes?
4:30. So
do you hear
like
the second part though? It's a crime.
Well,
2.5
You're
hours,
stealing.
3
Claire,
hours
that's wrong.
from now.
You can't steal
and I'm gonna
things,
play some
okay?
Hollow Knight.
But it's an amazing flaw, and I'm putting it in the game. But you're a bad person. And are you the one that took my
without
Steam
having
Play?
a Silksong
Give
release
it back.
date,
okay.
Please.
what that means
You, what do we
is
got?
we're
Flaw.
going to finish up Hollow Knight, and after
I like
that
to
we'll do
stare
our
at the
Lies
sun.
of P playthrough.
How long did you stare at the
playthrough
sun?
from the beginning with the
just lunch break.
DLC.
An
That's
hour?
the current plan.
Oh, I only get 30.
Huh.
You guys get an hour?
I get an hour.
In an hour.
I love this showcase, but I left shocked. I left shocked
Makes
that
you feel
2
energized.
things
How
I
many
thought
fingers
for
am I
sure
allowed?
we would
3?
have.
No. Anything else?
release
We'll put it in the
dates
game.
for
We'll put it in the
Hollow
game
Knight
because I feel
and Fable,
bad
and
for
we
you.
don't
Anything
have
else?
them.
One of my favorite flaws is something called bad knees,
which
will
seems
actually give you the option to take this
concerning.
flaw that'll make it so that you move
More so
faster
for
throughout the
Fable
game.
than it does for Hollow
But
Knight.
the problem is, anytime you stand up, your knees are going to make a
At least we
loud
got a release
popping
window
noise
for
that makes it so that,
Silksong.
well, everyone around you is going to hear you.
So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll catch y'all next
There's
time.
one called Kleptomaniac.
Like I said, I'll be back in a
This
couple
is really
hours.
interesting because what it does is when you steal something, you can actually sell it
2,
for
3
more
hours,
bits than
and we'll,
normal. And like that sounds really great.
discuss
The
more and
drawback
play some
is
Hollow Knight.
sometimes when you're looking at things in the